All right, Little Joe Bomber takes a decision in that last bout. Midgets are always fun. I like watching midgets. They're kind of small. They look kind of awkward, you know, but they're fun to watch. All right, joining me in the studio very shortly. They haven't arrived yet. I'm sure they'll be here in a minute. Sweet Daddy Macolm Monroe and Dave Drayson. They should be coming in any second. And we're going to talk to Sweet Daddy and Dave about their bout. The next one we'll be seeing against Rick Bolton coming up. And the wrestling matches that we've had at Hamtramck High School Community Center have been pretty exciting, just about packed houses each time. And I want to remind you that May 19th at 7 o'clock they'll be doing it again, so get your tickets now. All right, and basically what I'm trying to do is kill time for these guys to get here. You might hear some music in the background. According to Dave Drayson, Macolm Monroe's manager, his name is Heavy Metal Macolm Monroe, and this is some kind of heavy metal music that I guess some kind of ritual that they're going to do each time, you know, that they come out. They finally arrived, I see. Gentlemen, get that music out, baby. Come on, get into it, baby. Come on, that music right here. Gentlemen, in the arena, live. That's where it's at. You ready? One more time. That stuff is sweet, baby. All right, is that enough? Clip on your microphone. Rock the road, you never get enough. Clip on your microphones. All right. Can somebody cut that, because I don't want to hear that all through the show, all right? I want to do a little talking, all right?
Got it?
All right, thanks.
See, not too close.
All right, as you may have guessed, this is Dave Drayson, and is it heavy metal or Sweet Daddy?
Heavy metal, baby.
Heavy metal, Monroe, man.
Yes.
What has the Sweet Daddy ever done?
What is the connection with the heavy? Why heavy metal? Let's put it that way.
Why heavy metal?
Heavy, baby.
Have you ever been downtown at Cobo Arena, Joe Louis Arena, on a Friday, a Saturday, every night of the week? Yeah, really? Can you drive down Jefferson Avenue? No way, baby. Because all my fans out there, you know where they're going. They're going to party. They're going to get down, 22,000 strong, getting ready to rock and roll. You know what I'm talking about? He knows what I'm talking about. I know you don't, you idiot.
Right, so he's now
what is it,
a heavy metal master now or something.
Yeah, you know what the heck? You don't see these hunky-dory bands like Cyndi Lauper. You don't see her drawing any kind of... The only thing she draws is flies, you know? But, you know, heavy metal rock and roll, it's got that beat. It's got that drive. It's got that thing that just makes your fist go right through your heart. It's got that pounding sound. Just like heavy metal Macolm Monroe, man. He's the kind of wrestler who can go, shout at the devil. Oh, man, this guy can rock. You know,
how does the music help you wrestling? Macolm, maybe you could answer.
Oh, it makes the guy... Don't you go... You address me. Who's the manager here?
Isn't he going to talk or what?
When I tell him to talk, when he has anything to say to you, or these other morons out here, then I'll let him talk. You got anything to say yet, man?
Not yet, Not yet.
All right, well, how does the music help him wrestle? And what is
because it makes you crazy, man. Did you ever see fans out there in arenas and stuff, man? When they get that thing blaring in their head, man, what do we do, man, when we're out there? Then? Just before we go out to wrestle and stuff, and what do we do? What do we do at the concerts, man? Oh, you got it, baby. We get high, man. We do a little rock and rolling. And you see those people? They never sit down. They're up with their lighters in the air. They're getting into the music. They're getting into the band. They're getting into what's happening today, man.
I don't want to talk about that stuff anymore. Right?
Well, we do. We don't care.
Hey, man, that's our thing, baby.
That's our thing, man. And when this man hears heavy metal rock and roll, his mind just goes in a blur. He gets crazy. He wants to get down. He wants to rock and roll. And what does he do? Every time you see this, and every time these fans see this, I don't know why I asked these guys to come down. All over these bimbos that they put in the ring. Everybody.
All right, now about the bout, we're going to see. Okay, sweet heavy metal Macolm Monroe against Rick Bolton.
Rick who?
What's
a nobody? I never heard of the guy.
He was Canadian junior heavyweight.
Yeah.
What was this?
I heard some publicity stuff about this guy. They were shoving in my nose before the bout. You know, I didn't care about this guy. I know he's a nobody. It's just a tune-up bout for this guy. And they're trying to pass us off. I don't know if it was a scare tactic or what. But it certainly didn't bother me. And this guy says he's a junior heavyweight champion, Canadian junior heavyweight. this and that and the other, and he wants to make a name for himself, and he wants to get up into the heavyweight ranks. He hits the heavy duty of heavyweights here, man. He hits the heavy metal, and this guy, he wanted to make a name for himself. Boy, did he make a name for himself.
Something. Was there a strategy going into the bout, all right? I know you could go on forever.
Yeah, there was a strategy in this bout.
What was it? Can we have it? Right?
Because when that man... Oh, thanks, baby. You cool, man.
Oh, that kind of stuff too on my show.
Why
That's all I need.
Keep quiet. Now, so the strategy was that I go out there, scout the guy out, and you never see Macolm Monroe anywhere signing autographs and none of this kind of hicky-dory junk, because it doesnn't mean anything to him. It doesn't mean, what the heck is a signature? It ain't worth nothing. His signature is valuable, but it doesn't mean nothing to these idiots out there. You know, the only autographs that we do sign, if anybody is lucky, is some good-looking ladies. That is it. So the fact that bimbos like you, because I know you ain't got our autograph. I don't want your autograph. Because if you did, you'd probably try to sell it for a couple $100. But anyway, before this bout happened, I had heavy metal Macolm Monroe downstairs in the dressing room, in a prone position on the floor. And I had my ghetto blaster out there, man. Half of these dudes know what I'm talking about. You know, none of this kind of crap, but, you know, it was heavy duty, man. A couple 100 watts of power. And he had the headphones on, and he was listening to some heavy-duty Motley Crue. And then, for the toppers, I mean, we like to get into some rock and roll in the cities that we are in. And, man, there is no more heavy metal rock and roll than the almighty strut in the city of Detroit, baby. And we had that strut blowing in his ears. He got up off the floor. I thought the man was having convulsions, going crazy. But, man, it was a rock and roller strut. And you know what I'm talking about, Detroit City.
We want to go to the bout, all right? We can't.
Yeah, we can go to the bout. And you can see what happened when this boy wanted to get up into the heavy ranks.
Well, one thing I wanted to mention.
He wanted to get up in the heavyweight, but he found out he got not only in the heavyweight division, he got into something that's more heavy duty, more heavy out of control. He got into heavy metal rock and roll.
This next bout
and you saw what happened to the dude.
And
you know, I was kind of disappointed because we did not finish the job, man. I thought we did it. I thought we had him, but we didn't finish the job.
Former North American and Canadian junior heavyweight champion, now moving up to the heavyweight division. Yeah! Weighing in at 238 pounds from Chatham, Ontario, Canada, Dynamite Bolton! And champion, managed by Superman Dave Mason.
Sweet Daddy's boots. Well, Sweet Daddy Macolm Monroe, what more can you say? The one and only, the Midwest heavyweight champion.
Before Dave Dixon was showing me the belt. Very impressive belt, I must say.
It's nice. It's more than the belt, though. It's all the money that goes with it. And the only way you get it is to win. Now Macolm Monroe chasing ringside photographers.
I'll tell you, we're here with Midwest Championship Wrestling, the finest.
Absolutely. And there's the Midwest champion, which means he is the champion of champions, Macolm Monroe. And now Dave Drayson has informed me that he doesn't want to call him Sweet Daddy Macolm Monroe anymore. He's now known as Heavy Metal Macolm Monroe.
Heavy Metal?
Heavy Metal. Drayson says that he's tired of it.
Right.
He's going to make Macolm Monroe the Heavy Metal King of professional wrestling.
Those boots are something else.
You know, Drayson, his music background, he is in a band that plays. He's been all around the world with it. Besides being a wrestling manager, perhaps I'm giving too much information here about the guy, but he does have a group called the Buddies. And not very many people know this about Drayson, but it's a heavy metal band that features him and a guy named John Burkhart and Jerry Fraker. And they play all over the country. They play gigs all over the country. They headline many small arenas. And of course, Drayson hopes to take his band the same way he's taken all his wrestlers, and that's right to the top.
There's the bell. Let's get on with the action. Sweet Daddy Macolm Monroe against Rick Bolton. Should be a great matchup.
Macolm Monroe is a unique wrestler. He's certainly not a refined wrestler. Bolton, of course. But wait a minute.
Oh, Dave Drayson throwing across the ring. Oh, my. Look at them hugging each other. That's a sentimental sight.
You know, one of these days, and I hope I'm around to see Drayson when it happens, Dave Drayson is going to get his. He's probably the most obnoxious manager I've ever known or met in professional wrestling. The super mouth.
Dave the Mouth.
He is really Mr. Obnoxious. Instead of super mouth, we should call him Mr.
I think
Obnoxious.
his outfit's been ruined, Brian. I'm not sure. Yes, his outfit has been ruined.
Well, that's nothing to him.
Designed for him, I was told.
Well, he has. He told me he has a closet full of them, and he says he wears them once and throws them out.
Well, then I don't think he minds.
I think he should have thrown this one out before he came out here.
I agree with you.
What an obnoxious man.
And so far, this bout has been all Rick Bolton. Uh-oh.
Well, Bolton's a former North American and the junior Canadian heavyweight champion. Oh my gosh. A double knee lift right into Monroe.
Monroe takes a walk.
I don't think Monroe realized that he was going up against a guy who's as hungry as Rick Bolton. He's after that Midwest title. He knows that winning that belt would make a lot of money for him.
Dave Drayson sharing some pearls of wisdom there.
Now, the Midwest Championship, you secure that belt, you got another shot at the Sheik's U.S. belt. So this would be a real win for Rick Bolton.
Fans are throwing things in. That's dangerous to do.
Let's go, Malcolm!
Oh, slap right to the side of the face.
Oh, Monroe hit with a foreign object. Oh, that just made him mad.
That only makes it matter. The fans don't realize that it not only could hurt their favorite wrestler, but it just makes the opponent matter.
Chop. Forearm, another forearm.
Bolton's really opening up on
crazy.
Monroe. He wants that strap. He wants that gold.
Up and over.
What a drop. Elbow smash right to Monroe's chest. Dave Drayson isn't too happy about it. He might see this strap, this gold belt, just slipping away.
No way. He wasn't going to get him that
This strap might just slip away if it keeps up this way. Dave Drayson shows a great bit of concern on his face.
You know, it's real tough. With Drayson on the edge of the apron here, you got to watch him at all times.
Well, you know, it's like fighting two guys. It's like fighting two guys. You got...
Oh, look at this.
Wait a minute.
He's got Drayson. Drayson's got his arm. Drayson's just making it worse for Monroe. Dave Drayson's got his leg here. Come on, ref.
You know, Drayson, he's more than a manager. He's just disgusting to me.
He took Bolton's arm pad and threw it.
This guy, he's not only unpleasant, he just gets in the way constantly.
Sharing information here. What the manager's for.
Ever since he took on heavy metal, Macolm Monroe,
something in his arm.
Monroe has been just unstoppable in that ring.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
Monroe's got a scarf right in front of us.
This guy,
He's got a scarf. Monroe's got a scarf. Ref doesn't see it. Ref doesn't see it. He's distracted.
there it goes.
Oh, my. The ref doesn't see it.
Now Drayson gets
The
down.
ref is occupied with Drayson. Come on, ref. Come on, the ref.
I don't understand this one
The
bit.
ref doesn't see it. What's he bothering with him for?
This guy,
Ref distracted. He's in there now.
Monroe working him over. Look at this guy. He's
The ref's
so...
got to get in there and break
His
the
attitude. Wait a minute.
Drayson's in there.
Now Monroe's got the referee distracted. Drayson taking that scarf, choking the life out of Rick Bolton. I don't believe it. There's no room for this. No room for it. And Drayson, listen to him. He's out of his mind. The guy's out of his mind. Drayson's out of his mind.
He's spouting
He's just
off about heavy metal.
spouting off at the mouth. Like,
Drayson telling him to work that arm.
he's working on that arm, ladies and gentlemen. Rick Bolton looks like he's in pain. He's really jamming up against it, really laying down on that arm, really putting that hammerlock on it.
He's in a lot of pain.
Bolton's really got something wrong with his arm.
His arm is hurt. He's hurt. Hey,
Wait a minute.
Grayson getting involved. Grayson up on the
There
rope.
goes on the rope. Wait a minute.
Grayson up on the rope. The rope distracted. Oh,
Right on his hand and in his arm.
right on his hand. Oh, right on the wrist, Brian. That's gotta hurt. I can't believe the ref didn't feel
What's
that.
going on, ladies and gentlemen? This guy's too much. This Grayson guy's too much. What a despicable individual. Bolton's arm, he's holding it. He's got to be hurting. Power slam. Power slam. Oh.
Right on his back. He fell on a wrapper.
Look at Monroe. He's just in complete control.
Big elbow drop right on the neck.
Monroe's in complete control of the match.
Jason saying one
Bolton's
more.
out of it. Bolton's out of it.
He's out of it.
Macolm Monroe just playing with him.
Big elbow.
He's laying in the ring. Laying with him in the middle of the ring. Look at his arm. He may have a broken arm. That might be busted. That arm's busted.
That arm is useless. He is definitely hurt, Brian. Fans throwing things in the ring.
I think that's it. That arm. Oh! Monroe just will not let up on this guy.
This man is vicious. He is vicious.
Wait a minute. Oh! He's still working on that arm. Bending it, twisting it like it's a pretzel. Really working on it. No! He's picking him up by the arm.
Jason telling him to break that arm.
Boy, I'll tell you, if his arm isn't hurting now, it's gone. Look at the pain on that man's face.
Look at his face. He's saying no.
But
He's not going to let these fans down.
He's not giving up. I can't believe the man can go this long. I can't believe he's going on. He's in serious
Referee's trying
pain.
to hold him back. He shoved the ref aside.
Drayson. Drayson is instrumental in this match. There's no doubt about it. Here he goes again. Here he goes again.
Up on the ropes.
Down on that arm. Right on it.
Oh, that could
Right
be
on
it.
the arm.
That could be the end of that arm.
That's it. Look at it. It's broke.
Oh, my.
It's broke.
That arm is broken, I think.
He broke it. Drayson, look at the smile on his face. Look at him.
That arm is completely twisted around. That arm has got to be broken.
Look at it. Huck. Yeah, Drayson's over there. I think we did it, he's saying.
Jason's very proud of his man.
Look at Bolton. He
Jason's
cannot
very
continue.
proud of his man. That's a shameful.
He won't give up. I can't believe Bolton's got this much courage to go on. His arm is obviously broken.
another elbow.
Drop right to the arm. Monroe's got it. He could turn the man over and pin him. Why he doesn't, I don't
now
know.
he's stepping on the hand.
He wants to get more punishment. That's
The ref
it.
is stopping. The ref is stopping.
The referee stopped the match.
He won't stop,
That's
though.
it. He said, that's it. That's all. That's all.
Arm is broken. Oh, that arm is broken.
There it is. I can't believe it. Bolton took a
His
beating.
arm is broken.
A real beating. A broken arm.
Let's get the official decision, Brian.
The champion.
Bolton's arm is broken.
He can't even get out of the ring.
Oh, he hit him with the belt.
Wait a minute. This is disgusting.
The winner, Monroe.
All right, Sweet Daddy takes it over Rick Bolton in that last match. Of course, it was Heavy Metal. I'm sorry, Heavy Metal, and his buddy here, Dave Drayson.
Bimbo.
Now, what are you doing in the ring there? I thought you weren't a wrestler. When we talked to you on Ham Trailing Sports Talk, you weren't a wrestler. What are you doing getting in it? I think you broke that guy's arm.
What am I doing getting in the ring?
Yeah.
When I'm introduced by the ring announcer, that's what I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be in the ring.
Right. I'm
and
talking
before
about
the match, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to give this man instructions.
I'm talking about during the match. You were in there. You jumped
During
off,
the match,
did you jump off?
Oh, wait a minute now. Wait, I think I vaguely recall that incident.
Did you jump off the turnbuckle?
No. I vaguely remember what happened at the beginning because right as the bell went ding, no sooner did I turn around and, admiring my many fans that were saying, Dave, can we take a picture? Can we have your autograph?
I don't think that's
like
quite
that.
what they were saying.
Next thing I know, I turn around, kaboom! Man, this guy had Macolm Monroe by the back of the hair and threw him across the ring. I go, wait a minute, Daddy, this is not cool. Next thing I know, Macolm gets up, half dazed, his hair is hurting a little bit in the back. I mean, the guy just got a nice perm and all. Then the next thing I know, what the heck is this Rick
Bolton.
Rick Bolton.
Bolton.
Anyway, this Rick Bolton comes up on Macolm Monroe, and what does he do? He grabs him by the back of the tights and throws him across the ring. I said, this is enough. I got up on the ring, and the referee, you know how stupid that guy is. I got halfway through the ropes. I was trying to bring to his attention that this guy is trying to cheat right off the get-go, and what happens? This animal attacked me. Can you believe it? That lowlife touched my body.
Isn't this guy big
I
to
don't
take care
like
of
that
himself
stuff.
out there? I mean, why do you have to get into it? I mean, somebody pulled him by his shorts.
It's always 2,000 against 1. You got the referee against us. You got the idiot that we're going against us. You have all these prejudiced people out there who go against us. But we always endure. Because we always have our fans out there. You got rock and rollers out there. And this man always has me there. That's why we always endure.
You're going to get hurt getting involved one of these days. Then you're not going to be there.
Hey,
then you'll be all set.
Pain is beautiful, baby.
Yeah.
Pain is beautiful.
All right, I want to talk about...
Go ahead. I'll talk to this guy. Go ahead.
Jeez. I want to talk about the Sheik and Bobo Brazil, the bout that we got coming up next. The Sheik, okay?
Hey, I want to talk about this other idiot. Hey, wait a minute. Get back here. I thought you were going somewhere else, man. Sit down. Be cool. We got to show a little bit of class on this. We got to show a little bit of class on this.
You let me do it out on the street.
Yeah, I know you can do it on the street. You can do by the hydrants and stuff like that, but you can't do it.
All right.
Okay, anyway,
The Sheik.
Wait. Before we get to the Sheik, I want to say one more thing about this Rick Bouton.
What?
I was very disappointed in this man right here, and I let him know it after that bout.
Why?
The fans might not have known it. We got our arm raised. We won another bingo chalk mark on the victory column, which we don't have any black marks in that loss column yet, and you know that, and everybody else knows that. But I was more disappointed in myself that...
I need something.
You gotta wait. You gotta wait, baby. I'm talking to the man. I'll take care of you, man. Anyway, I was disappointed in him, but I was more disappointed in myself because we did not get the job done. You saw the guy walking out of the ring, I don't know what the heck he was doing. He was sniffing his underarms or something like that and all different kind of contortions.
You broke his arm.
No, we did not break his arm. I thought we did. That was the main heavy-duty intention. But as we found out, it's fractured. We did not get the job done, and I apologize.
So you're disappointed.
I apologize to all my fans out there that we did not get the job done.
You're disappointed because it's only fractured and not broken.
Here, hold this, baby. You deserve that, man. Press that thing a little bit. You can hold on to that thing forever.